Ooh, daddy.
That person's light is making me look really... Yeah, it looks like a big cherry.
Big? Big? Are you calling me big?
£572.4.
Hello and welcome to another weekly recap, where we'll look at Amber's videos from the previous week. Amber starts off one of her videos with a nice welcome.
Hello, welcome to a vlog, by the way.
I'm speechless. You can just tell she loves her viewers. You can't hear the sarcasm in my voice, but it's there. Anyways, we get a lot of updates about Amber moving this week.
Hello, welcome to a vlog, by the way. I just got off the phone with someone and they were so mean. I'm just like, okay, let's calm down, please. It's just like the way that they were like answering my questions about like me having 3 pets. They were just like so mean about it. And I'm like, you could have just like calmly told me that I can't have 3 pets. It's fine.
Says the girl who said you didn't care when someone had a heart attack. Or the girl who blew up on a viewer for sending her a nice gift. You should know all about being mean.
And it actually sucks because like it was my favorite apartment. It was so unique to anything I've ever lived in. Like honestly, crazy looking. Like it looked really nice. Only 2 pets allowed, and just like struggling with that aspect. I love a good modern moment. Like I don't want things to seem like they were built in the 90s. That's not really my favorite thing in the world. Okay guys, so I've been doing this whole apartment thing. I've been playing phone tag, I've been playing email tag with all these apartments, and earlier I had my top 3 and now I have my top 2, so we're making progress, and it's like 2 places that I genuinely can see myself like happy at and excited for. So I wasn't expecting that. I'm trying to decide which one like should I apply for, or should I apply for both? Like I just don't know. I don't know. You guys, your girl's about to put in an application. I don't know why I said it like that. I just can't believe this is happening. Sometimes I feel like I'm like maybe in a state of shock, and then it'll hit me and then the emotions will come. I don't know. But I am officially about to put in an application to the apartment that I want, and I am excited and nervous, and yeah. So I just wanted to give you guys that update because the ball is rolling. Guys, I have an update on my moving. Did I get approved? So that whole thing was so stressful. Like I went onto a website when I was apartment hunting, and every single apartment that I said I was interested in, they ended up emailing me. Cause like you click a little button where it's like, oh, maybe I'm interested in, or yes, I am. So if you click maybe, or if you click yes, they all end up emailing you. And not only that, like you put your cell phone number and stuff. So I started getting text messages, I was getting calls. So I was just like, the first day I was texting, I was emailing, I was calling with at least 20 apartments. It was crazy. But the next day is when I finally like dwindled down to my top 3, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna apply for just like my top 1. And y'all, when I tell you like the second after I applied, okay, that's exaggeration, I want to say maybe 5 minutes, I was approved. So yeah, I officially have my apartment. I have my move-in date, and things are moving. Your girl is nervous. I am, like, if I'm being like 100% transparent, I'm scared. Terrified. The longest I've ever lived on my own was after Destiny. I lived alone from February to September. So that's a bit of a time. That's like almost a half a year, and that's the longest I've ever lived alone. But I just want to say I'm kind of excited. I'm actually about to get ready for bed, by the way. I'm kind of excited because tomorrow I have a virtual tour with the apartment that I am going to be moving in. No, I have not done that yet. I know I'm doing things a little bit out of order. I just have high hopes for this place. So that is what is happening tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. I will say I am a little anxious because we all know sometimes photos don't do the place justice, but yeah, the virtual tour is tomorrow, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes in this vlog. Guys, so I want to give a little update on the virtual apartment tour. So I want to say that the apartment looked different than the photos, which is actually not a bad thing. Normally, I feel like it would be a bad thing, but in my opinion, I feel like it looked even better during the tour. So I'm very happy about that. I am happy about my choice. I don't know, somehow I managed to always make it happen. This is not the first time. This is not my first rodeo of finding an apartment. Obviously, I've lived a few places before, but something about this time, like knowing that I'm gonna be traveling kind of far, I think is what made me more anxious, to be honest. So yeah, that went really good.
Yes, indeed. Our girl signed and got a move-in date before she ever saw the apartment. Also, I have a sneaky suspicion we will be seeing a lot of Amazon hauls in the near future. Next subject of discussion is that the weigh-ins are back.
So my friend, she low-key talked me into weighing myself today. I wasn't going to because I did yesterday, and as you guys know, I was so freaking excited. Oh my god, 8 pounds in 2 days? Like, what? Ma'am. So, I am going to get naked. Not for you guys. And I'm gonna weigh myself because I've been awake for a couple of hours and I still have not ate. It is August 17th. Let's do this thing.
Hello. It's ready.
So let's keep in mind that yesterday I was 535.2. So let's see.
532.2 pounds.
Oh, 532.2. This is a joke. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh my god, no way.
532.2 pounds.
I did not vlog yesterday. No, I did not, but I did weigh myself. So I want to show you guys that here. Hello, hello. It is August 19th. It is time for another weigh-in. So let's do it.
Hello. It's ready.
Weigh-ins make me so nervous, even when I'm on track.
529.0 pounds.
Oh, 529.0. Oh my god, what? I'm doing the damn thing, folks. Let's get into it. So here is my weigh-in from August 14th, which was last Monday.
543.0 pounds.
When I weighed that, I was so shocked. It definitely made me like, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day to throw out anything you've ever known about weight loss, about any of my past mistakes that I've made. I need to throw it all out and I need to start completely fresh. Because usually when I would go into like a new diet or a new journey or whatever, I would go back all the time and like look at my past mistakes and be like, okay, well, don't do that, but then also do that because I was successful doing that, etc., etc. But it's like, no, obviously I was never successful doing anything because I'm literally over 500 pounds. So everything that I told myself I was gonna do, I have done. And that's crazy for Amberlynn because you guys know me. I fail a lot. I do. And whether that be because of mental illness or whatever it may be, it's true. I don't know how to stick to things and I'm always flip-flopping with things and changing my mind. I'm just a super indecisive person, and you know, with my food addiction, I always let that win, and I always choose food over my health, over my happiness. Twinkie heard her little tiny beep and barked. You okay, baby girl? So 1 week later, here is my weigh-in.
528.4 pounds.
So that means in total, in 1 week, I'm down 14.6 pounds. Like, that's a lot. And already I know, like, that's not gonna be happening every week, not even anywhere close to that. Weigh-in for Wednesday, which was yesterday, the 23rd. So I'm gonna put that here. Hey guys, so I'm about to weigh in. Today is August 23rd. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. So let's do it.
Hello. It's ready. 527.4 pounds.
527.4. So we're slowly moving in the right direction. So today is actually Thursday, the 24th, and I did weigh in, so let me put that here. Y'all, I'm about to weigh myself. It's literally the middle of the day, but I have on like jewelry I don't want to take off, my bra, but who cares? Let's do this weigh-in. So it's August 24th, by the way. I just wanted to check in, so let's do it.
Hello. It's ready. 524.8 pounds.
524.8? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. That's a big drop from last time. Okay. So that means in 10 days, I'm down over 18 pounds. Yeah, that's absolutely unbelievable. I feel so much better.
That's great progress for 1 week, but we've seen this cycle before. I just hope she sticks to it this time. She also mentions that her and wifey hooked up.
So, yeah, y'all, there's been like an actual plot twist in my life. Like, I've given a lot of updates and a lot of people have like asked like, you know, are you and Faline gonna get back together? Like, have you guys like hooked up or anything? And honestly, I have like tried my very hardest to not do that, not kiss her, not hug her, not anything. And I don't know like what happened last night, but we did hook up. I don't even know why I'm sharing this. It's just my journey of life. And I know a lot of people like question like, why do you share so much online? Because that has been my life for 10 years. I do not know how to stop. Like, I literally, I don't. And this is just like my journey of life. And it has definitely been a crazy little plot twist. I was not expecting it, and it kind of just happened. And I was expecting to wake up with like weird regret. Like, she was worried that I was gonna wake up with regret, and then so it made me start beating into my head that I was going to. And I'm very much the type of person, I can't do casual sex. I can't. I never have. That's just not who I am. So I was afraid that like weird feelings were gonna get involved, but it's so weird. I woke up with no regret. I woke up with no weird feelings, like, at all. I don't know why it happened or how it happened, but it just happened. It literally just happened. And I don't know. We're not getting back together. I know a lot of people think that, assume that. They say that we flirt on camera. I think that we just have that like, I was gonna say weird. I mean, it is kind of weird because we're not together anymore. We do have that like connection. I don't know what to say, but we just know that we cannot be together. We can't. Like, even just through this like moving journey, it's just been so stressful, and like we just, I don't know. There's been a little bit of bumping heads for sure, but yeah.
I mean, that's interesting. That's the hottest tea we've had in a while. And I wouldn't even call that tea hot. Maybe lukewarm. She also shows us more food content.
Onion, broccoli, and turkey kielbasa. You guys have seen me do this like 100 times. And we're gonna be using this knife today because why the heck not? Come for me, folks. Come for me. So I think I'm gonna make a big batch of this so I can have some tomorrow. So I'm just gonna cut this whole onion. Usually I just do half at a time. All right. Everyone cuts differently, folks. So let's just be nice. It'll be okay, I promise. I like my onion pieces to be a little bit bigger than the average Joe here. So I'm just gonna dice them like that. Does onion make you guys cry? Like, sometimes I will literally be crying so hard, but right now I feel nothing. The last onion I cut though, oh my gosh, it was crazy how much my eyes were watering. That is perfect. All right, so I've had the stove on and stuff, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And I also want like a ton of broccoli because I did want rice. But I told myself I don't really need it. So yeah, this is gonna be like, I would say about 3 meals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these guys off because it's a texture thing, folks. I have like a weird like aversion to certain textures where I just can't do it, like, at all. So to give a little update on the moving thing, I'm pretty sure I have the exact date that I'm moving. And I just don't really want to say anything right now because I don't want to like jinx it. You never know, like, you just never know what's gonna happen. Do you guys like broccoli? I think broccoli tastes better raw, dipped in mustard. Like, it is the best, but I wanted to cook it today. I figured I've had enough raw broccoli to last me a lifetime. So, gotta cook that. I'm also gonna add some garlic, obviously, a little bit of seasoning. All right, so these are perfectly cut. Now it is time to cut my turkey kielbasa. Yes. I try my hardest not to cut meat on like wood, so that's why I changed the cutting board. So I'm just gonna cut them in half like that because I like smaller pieces, and then just cut it like so. Turkey kielbasa is so good. Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to know what's in here because I'll get creeped out because I'm not a meat girly. No. As I'm sitting here cutting turkey kielbasa. I swear, humans are walking hypocrites. It's so funny. So I was really tempted to weigh myself today, but I didn't. I really want to not do daily weigh-ins, maybe every other day, because I feel like I'll weigh myself tomorrow. Okay, so we have the onion going, getting caramelized. I always add the kielbasa next, and then broccoli will probably be added in a couple minutes, because I like my broccoli to like not be super soft, but still have like a little crunch. Oh my god, this smells so good. So I've been thinking, I have so much stuff from you guys in my P.O. box, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video. Like I'm trying to decide if I want to like put it in vlogs. Of course I dropped one. I don't know. I might actually just add a little bit in each vlog, because I think it's fun to do it that way. But you guys have been amazing. My P.O. box does close soon, so I do appreciate everybody. You guys are literally so sweet and so kind. Your letters are amazing. So many of you open up to me and you're just like the sweetest. Literally the sweetest. Alright, so this evening I'm gonna add garlic salt, of course. Obviously some pepper here. Some cayenne pepper, because we don't have any more red pepper flakes, sadly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good and so filling. It's gonna be awesome. I love making one meal that actually like is equivalent to 3. So then the other 2 times I don't have to cook. I'll just eat my leftovers. And this tastes so good, leftovers. Delish. So this is what it's looking like. And it smells so good. I'm gonna add some actual minced garlic. I don't have any fresh right now, but I do have this. Okay, so it is finished. Now I'm gonna add some tapatio on top. I used to add tapatio to literally everything, but I stopped. This stuff is so good. I'm back to using my phone again. Hi. This is so good. Oh my god. If you're an onion girly, you'll love it. Wow, this is so good. I didn't need rice at all. Like at first I was so sad. I was like, I know I'm making the right decision, but like I really want rice.
I truly have no words. We then get some more ridiculous popsicle stick questions.
Number 16, have you tried to get back with Faline since the breakup? So actually, no, I have not tried to get back with her. There was a phase, I wanna say like 2 weeks ago. You guys saw that, where I was like saying how I would repeat our worst days over and over again to be back with her, and even during that desperation period, I never did. One thing about me is I am not going to beg someone to be with me, and I kind of just, I didn't want to go down there, because it's like going down that path, it wouldn't have felt right, because I knew that this was the right decision. Like breaking up, not being together, like no matter how weird and rocky this path is to like healing, I knew that even during those moments of like, oh my god, I want her back, I want her back, I want her back, I knew that this was still the right choice. All right, next one. Oh my god, what is happening? Like it's not, okay. 22, have feeders ever reached out to you? So this is like a huge conspiracy theory that like I do feeder content like on the side and that feeders reach out to me. I've had one, and that was in 2019. Reach out to me. My fridge just turned off, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but for some reason I feel the need to announce that. So yeah, I've had one, and it was a woman, and I remember I asked her, I was like, what about me eating like does something for you? Because it's not computing for me. And she didn't even have an answer. She had no explanation. I'm like, okay. I mean, I cannot say that like feeders haven't contacted me if they're not like open about it, but that's been like the only open person who has like vocalized that they are. And no, I've never done feeder content on the side, on YouTube, nothing. Okay, so number 3, what is your ultimate goal weight? So I always say 199. I definitely think that 199 is good. I'd love to be in the hundreds, but honestly right now like my first goal is like either just to get back in the 400s, or even just to get back like how low I was when I was doing Ozempic, which was about 470, 469, like around there.
We were finally set free. Pookie let us outside. She took Twinkie out, and along with one of the walks, we got a rant about how it's wifey's fault she doesn't have friends.
It feels so good outside. It's kind of hot. I'm a little hot, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen hotter days. I have felt hotter days. So yeah, it kind of feels good. Plus I also think it's because I'm wearing something like thinner than usual. A lot of like the clothes I wear is like kind of on the thicker side. Come on, Twink. She was just standing there sniffing the air. But yeah, it feels good. Twinkie and I do this walk 3 times a day. And I've noticed it drastically helps with my stamina. She thinks she owns these streets. Yeah, she does. Y'all, when I tell you it is hot today, it's like 94 degrees. Crazy. We found some shade though. Okay, you guys, so we need to talk about my friend, because the rumors are real. and I'm the only one that could like clarify, you know, all that is me. So when I was in a relationship with Faline, I don't know, I put my everything into her. So I felt like along the way I lost friendships, etc., because when I do get into a relationship, all of my energy goes to them, all of my attention goes to them. And it's always been like really hard for me to like find that balance, especially within like this relationship, or the relationship I was in, excuse me. So I didn't 100% talk to a lot of my friends, especially ones that I've had for a long time. But like my sushi friend, the one I took a picture for, I actually sent that picture to 2 of my friends. Recently I said how my friend talked me into weighing myself. This is a friend that I've had for over a decade. Yes, I have. I actually met her when I was in Virginia, and we have been friends for a very, very long time. There does come a time where months in between we don't really talk, but this is literally strictly friendship. I am not in a relationship. I'm not getting in a relationship. Like, this is strictly a friend. And sometimes when I say, oh, my friend this or my friend that, it's because I am now putting myself out there more, and like I am rebuilding friendships that I used to have that I stopped having. It kind of just reminds me of like the self-love era, the falling in love with myself, the single era. I hate saying that, but like I'm now able to put time and energy into tons of friendships or whatever it may be. Whereas all of that energy that I'm putting in random people and random friends, I used to strictly just give to Faline.
Anyways, that was ridiculous. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Here are my predictions for the upcoming week.